I gotta tell you, that last video I removed, I don't think that happened. I got a handful of phones here and however many other, and I like to correct my errors when I see them. So I want to say that the software is on this phone actually, and not the others. But it still felt unsafe to Facebook, so I uninstalled that off the one device that was still on. And the other stuff goes. Like most of the stuff I've seen, it doesn't add up to accidents. Especially the car wreck. It didn't add the being woken up like half a second before I hit someone. That didn't add up to an accident, right? That wasn't just me mistakenly seeing the world for what I seen it as. And like some of this other stuff I talk about, like people around me being really aggressive about where are you going and what are you doing next, to the point where I feel unsafe. And the mess up thing is I'm going places because I already feel unsafe about people knowing where I'm going. And it makes it even worse when they get in my life like that. So apparently the person calling me didn't call me on time or something. I don't know. That's how they run their business, I guess. I mean, I should have known that from the business. I shouldn't have started to freak out till I checked out all 100 of my devices or whatever. As I slowly shed them, because I know there is things that happen, and it's not just like the devices. So I don't know if that matters. It's like the devices talk to me and the world talks to me and stuff changes around me. There's no way it's just like coincidence on a large scale. I'm not just in like a new world order city, I don't think. Maybe I am. Maybe everything here just happens to be new world order. Just like the Washington D.C. layout has all the symbology except for the cross. Really, it has everything else, and the owl and the pentagram and all that stuff. But of course, every road is a cross, so it's not hard to draw that. But it's harder to draw an owl. It's harder to draw a bull and a cow, and then you have a bull invade the Capitol. It's harder to draw a Capitol that looks like an alien video game with characters who have played, hitting the game behind it. Maybe I'm talking too much. See, without people telling me what's going on, I don't know what's going on. At one point, I began to wonder if the people around me weren't my friends, but when they started really weird and asking questions all the time, and I didn't want questions all the time. In fact, the questions all the time are getting in the way of my calmness and security and ability to prepare. If you ask someone every 4 hours what they're doing, where they're going, then they're not packing their stuff to get going. It doesn't matter where I'm going. I'm going straight to hell. We just went to hell, 2020. We packing and getting ready to go to hell. And the stuff I went through. Oh man. Wow. The stuff I was involved in. I shouldn't say involved, because I don't like to get involved. I go to events to get in between people. Don't ever let that get construed. If that ever makes it anywhere, that I personally tried to get involved in stuff I have, like politically and all that stuff, but not like, by the time stuff got around, I realized, hey, things aren't what they seem. We all get involved in this stuff, and if you look hard enough, you might realize things aren't what they seem, and then you back out. If if you got some courage to admit you're wrong, like in this video, I admit I'm wrong. Is there a possibility that I did not see the sun in the sky communicate with me? Not exactly. Not in my mind, because I've seen things like that enough times. I've seen enough stuff out here in the world to be quite sure it's communicating with me. Look, I even showed you guys some of the timing there on the clock in the last one. Like I do that all the time. I take pictures all the time. I'll take screenshots, and like, I don't know, 88 times out of 100, there's something going on. Like I'll ask stuff and stuff will pop, and that's easily explained with this stupid listening to Google bullshit, but not when it's the real world being altered. Anyway, so I'm making this video to say, hey, I can be wrong, and forget about it. So I like to do that because don't want the illusion out there that I'm perfect or anything, but I'm pretty sure most of what I just seen was reality based, and all it adds up to is I have no clue what's going on, to be honest. So I can't really do anything if I don't know anything, so forget about it.